Hello there. Out of church, walking around. One of my roommates is making food, so that's awesome. Had a good day at church. Got to share my testimony. Got to meet some new people. Got to see some people I already know. And overall, it's been pretty chill. So every day of that life is a battle, and it's made more and more difficult based on others and ourselves and a lot of other different things. But wanted to talk really fast about how the battle is won through preparation, surrender, and patience. Right? You're gonna have feelings, you're gonna have ideas, might feel stressed out, and you can be patient with those emotions, recognizing that emotions come and go. They don't stick around forever. You've probably figured that out. You've had times where you're really angry or upset with somebody, and then hopefully that was resolved and you don't have that feeling anymore. You wake up and you're eating apples and enjoying the apples instead of being like, oh no, I'm still so upset about this other thing. You're able to let it go. I think that's been a good lesson for me recently. It's like we need to make sure we're letting go of certain experiences, that different emotions and other things tied to it. There's always the potential to receive more of God's help, but we do have to surrender. We do have to receive that help. And I think it's also good to prepare to receive his help too. Like, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to this person if I'm feeling this way or whatever. So yeah. Another thought is how the things that you look for, you will find. So I really wanted a place to sit and do this that was shady. And not shady as in ghetto or awkward, but shady as in shade. So I don't know if we'll stay here for super long because I still need to get my 10,000 steps in today. I woke up at a good time, but then I went back to sleep for like an hour. That time I could have been walking around, could have gotten ready for church, could have done some writing. So yeah, that's okay. It helps for me when I bring some stuff to write with for church, because then I have that as an outlet to talk about what's going on in my mind or whatever. And so yeah, but anyway, overall pretty good day so far. Gotta continually work on things. Gotta clean up my room a little bit. Gotta work on these other things. So Sundays for me are a good day for preparation for the day ahead, acknowledgement of lessons from the last year or last week, excuse me. And yeah, it's good stuff. So today is day 22 of trying to go live every single day. The record so far for me is 41 days in a row. So we're making headway. Making headway. This week, I'm looking forward to the interview at Wendy's. I have some other things I want to get done this week. Probably head over to the track one of these days, the closest track, so I can do some running just to keep that habit going. And I did get to touch some grass earlier today, which was super good. The house I'm staying at does have some grass in the backyard, so that makes touching grass every day a lot easier. So that is good. I mean, one of the easiest ways to make it easier to do anything is make it easier for you to do it. It's super easy. If you want to spend more time on an app, well, you could put it on the front page of your phone. Or you could make a wallpaper that says, spend more time on this app or whatever. Um, you can like direct it. I really like the thing from James Clear, Atomic Habits, about the school that included, or the school wasn't drinking enough water apparently, and so they ended up switching things around, like how the booths were set up, and they included water. It's more of a, and then what ended up happening, even though nobody had been told about this change, more people were getting water because it was an option. So a lot of life, I think, is reminding yourself of the option, going deeper into that option so you can like go obviously deeper into it. But if you don't give yourself the ability to maybe do that, then it's unlikely you'll do it, right? Like for me, doing these daily YouTube live streams is not automatic. What's up, Bad Mind? It's not automatic because I've had days where I did not do this, right? So at this point, it's just we got to stack up days so we get consistent of doing it every day. That's what I want to do. Bish, what's up? Hello. Hope you're doing good. So that is really what it comes down to. Making sure you schedule the time, get in your schedule, get it in a repeatable system format. So I'm from North Carolina, but we're in Utah right now. So yeah. What else? What else kind of comes to mind? Yeah, just getting a streak. If you get a streak of doing I try to do 10,000 steps every day, so I have a streak of doing that. Trying to write the Bible more. So there's like this Steam game called The Word, and you're from India. That's cool. And you can like type out the whole Bible. So I've been wanting to do that. I did a little bit of that yesterday. Astral Force, hello. How's it going? I hope you're doing fantastic. Yeah. So, yeah, it just takes time. What's the time? It is 2:23 p.m. for me. So, yeah. Little tiny progress. It's good. You don't want to leave. Oh wow, nice. 1:53 a.m. for you. It's wild. You don't want to leave the battle to chance. You don't want to do that. I've been playing a decent amount of Pokemon Champions, not so much in the last couple days, but it's a fun game. And if you wait too long, the AI is going to choose a move for you. And the AI does not know your strategy. AI can be great for deploying a strategy that you tell it, but it doesn't know your strategy. It doesn't have the same brain power as you. So it's very important to make your own choice, right? So lately, since moving here, I've really tried to be more intentional about just being more intentional with building the life I'm building, so I can actually have more influence of what I'm building and actually build what I want to build, as opposed to something that is less like what I'd like to build. I've had times where I definitely got in my own head and wasted a bunch of time for no reason at all. See, the time is going to fly by regardless of how I spend it. See, like this next year of living here is going to fly by regardless of how I spend it. I could be on day 300 or whatever of doing these daily YouTube live streams or not. That's kind of on me. That's all up to me. Like there's 24 hours in a day. I do this for just 30 minutes. Like there's plenty of time to do that. You just have to carve out the time and go for it. So, yeah, if you want to make something happen, definitely make time for it and start acting now. Like start moving towards that thing now. You don't have to overthink it. I was laying down in the grass and it just kind of hit me. It's like, well, probably should go on a walk. Otherwise, I'm not going to hit 10,000 steps today. And while we're doing that, might as well do a quick YouTube live stream. So there you go. We'll see. I'm obviously, I don't want to think about the 10,000 steps every day. Like I want it to be like super locked in, so I don't even think about it. That's like identity in a nutshell. Like you don't even think about it, you just do it, right? And like if an NBA player, right, if they were to play a pickup game with some random people like, oh shoot, that's an NBA player, and they play at a really high level because that's just who they are. That's their identity, right? Whew. So yeah, we're just kind of chilling right now. Super important to have some places of security, some places of refuge and whatever that where you can show. Super important. But yeah, I see his hand like leading me along, helping me out, opening doors, shutting doors, all this stuff, and it's interesting. It's interesting when you want to hang out with somebody and you go, oh yeah, I'm actually doing this all week or whatever. You're like, oh well, I guess I'm gonna hang out with that person right now, and then who knows? May not be able to talk with them down the road. You may be able to. You never know. So yeah, I think there's another meeting later today, and I'm still dressed for church. But yeah, I like this. Like this. It works. I feel a lot better when there's a place for things, right? No, Wendy's not till Wednesday. We have the job interview at Wendy's on Wednesday. Yeah. Good to see you, Ferris. Yeah. I feel better when I have a place for all my habits, like for running and for writing and all that stuff. Having the TV that I can play Switch on is a huge W. Huge W. Been super fun so far. That a lot. It's a good way to just chill out and vibe. So, yeah. Yeah, man, we're just rock and rolling. Yeah, met some new people at church, which is good, and pretty satisfied, all things considered. Just keep things going. Having very clear rules also helps a lot with just making sure things work. No, I think it might be either reflecting off my tie, or it's just how the sun is reflecting or whatever. But no, these don't have any purple in it. Let's see, look. They're just glasses. See, it looks purple like that when you look at it like that. See, when you look at it like that, it looks purple. I think that's just the sun reflecting off of them. But thank you, I appreciate that. I got a lot of compliments on this tie today, which was really neat. So, yeah. Yeah, little by little right now. Little by little. Day by day. Yeah, it's a good little chill spot. Just kind of hang out. We're not getting any more steps hanging out here, but that's okay. Yeah, blue sky reflecting in the glass, yeah. Sky is pretty blue. Pretty blue. Yeah, lately I've been putting my phone away before I go to bed. I leave it on the table before I go to my room, and that's been helpful. Like, I don't even have to think about it, right? One of the biggest struggles, I think, is when you feel like you have to make every decision, you have to choose. But if you've already made it, then you don't even have to think about it. But that's tough. Like with this, for example, I don't think about it. I just do it. It's like, there's no, am I going to go live? Maybe not, maybe not. It's like, no, we are going live. It's not a matter of if, it's when. So, yeah, just go for it. Whatever happens, happens. Get a couple subscribers, cool. Run into some haters that just say you're wasting your time, cool. It's like, that's fine. Dude, if I do this every single day for, right, the next 100 days or whatever, I'm sure it'll slowly just keep growing. So there's not, like, the time's gonna fly by either way. There's no reason to waste the time. Like, time's gonna go by either way. We forget this. It's like you can put into your time whatever you want to put into it. So there's no day that's like destined to be bad or destined to be super good, I don't think, right? We prepare and that's helpful, but you obviously need to like do things yourself. I've had days where I planned it out and I was going to go on this train and I was going to see all these people and I slept in and missed the thing. So no, you have to prepare, have some kind of preparation, patience, and surrender. Surrender is probably one of the biggest ones. Between the three, they're all great. Like preparation before the moment, patience in the moment, and then surrender to a better future. It's tough, but that's the way through. Because the battle, you can lose the battle and win the war. There's plenty of battles I've lost, but ultimately Christ has already won the war. So when you accept that, then you just chill in that. Yeah, I think it can be overdone a little bit, but overall, I think it's helpful. Overall, helpful to check in and share how I'm doing. So I think overall it's helpful. Get some ideas out there. I could always watch these again later. So I think that's probably the biggest benefit. Is I can go back and be like, oh, if I was feeling super happy, super uppity, and that's why I conveyed myself in the live stream, then I can rewatch it and get an idea of what I was doing, right? Yeah, we're at 5 likes. That's something. Yeah, but mostly this is me showing up for myself. Because there was multiple times where I was tempted or stressed and could have done a quick live stream and probably would have brought me to a higher, better place. Because speaking always helps me get to a higher, better place. It just does. I don't know why. It just does. Enjoyed a lot. Had a lot of good times where God showed up through that. And then addiction and just isolation while uh, what are we talking about, people? What are we talking about? We're cooking right now. That we have like divinity in us, right? So that obviously helpful to tap into that divinity. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna I can't even see my face at all. It is so sunny. I think for me, a lot of it though, it's like this is a long game and I'm gonna be doing this for a long time. So that's a lot of it is I'm very good at being consistent, try to be a man of my word, etc. So, but yeah, oh, I can still see. Can you say happy birthday, dude? This is Florentia. Yeah, birthday to you. Absolutely. Yeah, so how do you eat an elephant? Time, just little bit by little bit. Yesterday, I was feeling kind of stressed, whatever, and I was like, yeah. I just got on my computer, did a little writing, and it was good. Oh my goodness, I have something in the back of my sock. I'll have to get that out. But yeah, it's a new place. It's a new thing. I'm pretty good at like really being completely in the place that I'm at instead of like wishing I was somewhere else. Not perfect at it, but I'd say I'm pretty good. But it is quite a change from where I was living to like a big college town to like, there's a lot of families that live around here and it's way chill. I'm like living in a house. So it's chill. But if you commit, then you can really get some things done. Action dictates priorities. We're making progress day by day. That's to be celebrated. Even just a little bit of progress each day. Something valuable in that. Like, I've been doing these daily live streams for a while, but I haven't been like, but like, yeah, this is slowly building. I mean, it's added to like 300 or 400 subscribers. Like that's pretty big. That could add up. That could really help a lot of people. So, and there's definitely a case for, well, it's Sunday. Why are you still? Well, I like sharing my testimony every day. Plus, it's easier to do something every day than every day, except other days. But I also don't play any video games on Sundays. So I'll do this, but I won't play any video games because that's just, again, how I'm doing it. So, and this also gives me an excuse. It gets me out there, gets me outside. All very good things. So, yeah. It is way good. You probably can't see like anything. Well, you probably can. You can probably just see me. It's super sunny. And it's just this dry heat. So, it doesn't look like any new comments are coming through, so it's all good. All good. Yeah, just one thing at a time. I'm clear. That's good. This is one of the most vanilla neighborhoods you'll ever see. Just houses and more houses. Yeah. Just houses and I mean, like, dude, they look almost exactly the same. Like I was saying, like, this is about as, yeah, just basic chill as it gets. So, gotta enjoy it. Yeah. It's fun. Good place for me to be right now. So this is where we're at day 22 of daily YouTube live streams. By day like 50, assuming it all works out, we'll be at Wendy's and slowly still stacking that up. But this will just keep stacking as long as I don't miss a day, right? Like, yeah, considering where my channel is at right now, it's like this can only really help. Not like a crazy amount, but at least a little bit. So, yeah. Just takes time. All good things really just take time. Yeah. Lots of blessings. Just gotta keep going. Keep going. I mean, one big benefit about this is I'm not in the middle of everything, so like I'm just in my own secluded thing. I mean, look, again, like houses and more houses. Just a lot of houses. I feel like a place like this like really helps with just if you wanted to build a routine, just because it's so, you know, regimented and everything like that. So it's good stuff. Good stuff. Had some Cheerios, had an apple, had some pretzels, had some water. Yeah, it's a good time. Ooh, Jonathan, what's up, dude? How hard would it be to get a van or car loan? Definitely not making any loans right now. Yeah, just little by little. A car is the next upgrade, but we're still, it's okay. I don't want to buy a van that ends up falling apart. Yeah, we're just in the new place, Jonathan. In the new place. Living in a neighborhood now. So, yeah, just keeping the streak alive. Not letting the streak die. Keeping it up. Keeping it going. Yesterday I got to walk to the temple on the live stream, which was fun. But today we're just kind of walking around, getting some steps for Sunday. because I need my 10,000 for the day. Last I looked, I was at like 2,000. If I had to guess, I'd be at like 4,000 by the time I get back to the house. So still got a little ways to go. But yeah. It's good. It's definitely a change, but timely and helpful to be in a new place. It's true. Yeah. Vehicles also cost money and gas, and yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, the main goal is just like, let's make sure I can at least pay for rent. And yeah, just keep building out things out here, get more consistent, get more clear, and blah, blah, blah. Still getting used to it. Still pretty surreal to be living at this place. I mean, soon after I moved to Utah, this friend invited me to help him out move and stuff, and now I'm living here. So yeah, just trying to just stack up good days and just keep going. Yep. Oh my. Oh my. Well, here's the grass. I showed Jonathan this earlier. Look. It's me with the grass. Me with the grass. Touch the grass. Yeah. It's a really small city. Well, folks, it dropped. So I'll just it was hot, and so said the phone was too hot. So I don't know if we'll include this with the replay or not, but yeah. We're enjoying our solitude. We're gonna keep it that way, keep it chill. Yeah. So that's really it. But appreciate you guys hopping on. I'm gonna go back to my chilling and let my phone cool down. So appreciate your patience and good stuff. You can ask me a fast question, yeah. There's the TV, by the way. I've been playing some good Switch on it. That's been super fun. It's been chill. Yeah, if you want to ask a quick question, go right ahead. I'm about to, yeah. About to go. The gig section on Craigslist. I have not. I'll have to give that a look, though. I appreciate the recommendation. I'll have to give it a look. Helper ads, paying 20 an hour. Yeah, I'll have to look at it. I mean, I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. Like, you saw a bunch of houses, but it's like nothing neighborhood, nothing. So we're not, yeah. There's like a Wendy's that's kind of close, but there really isn't that much going on over here. Yeah, there's not anything big, like there's not a Walmart or anything like that. So
But I appreciate the thought. I'll have to look into that. And I have no car. Being an Uber driver doing Uber Eats is out of the question. I don't have a car. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. But yeah. All right. Thanks for the 7 likes. That's kind of you guys. I must go. But hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thanks for hopping in.